Right, everybody. It's been a long time since we've gotten together and stuff like that. And, I've been out with my injury for a little while. And, it's been rough, but things are starting to move better. I do have a compressed nerve in my neck, and I'm working to get that resolved. So soon enough, we'll be back at it. I'm still anticipating book 3 to be released this year. I haven't been able to work on it just because the pain's been so unbearable, but I'll be starting PT in the next few weeks, and hopefully that does it. Because if not, we're going to have to go in for surgery. That'll just really set everything back, but I definitely will keep you guys updated with everything. However, in my time being out of work and stuff like that, I haven't been able to do much. Some days are better than others, but for today, for example, it's not terrible. I mean, I am in a neck brace and stuff, but I was able to mostly just lay on the couch and watch TV. If it's a good day and my arm isn't numb, I might be able to play a video game, but that's about the extent of it. So I decided, because I miss doing all that stuff with the book and everything, that, I would try to mess around and do something. And this is what I was working on. So I don't know if you guys recognize it at all from the books, but this is the Cirelli store that I started making. I did use a little bit of a mod that was downloaded, and I customized it myself to fit the needs of what we needed. And I just wanted to give you guys like a brief tour. So if you see the outside, this is typically where everyone's walking in from the street. I still have to do like a little patio or a little walkway and stuff to get into the building, but this is where we're at right now. Give you a quick tour around the back. Out back, you'll see this is where, Stella talks about being around back in book 2 when Pete comes out and he sees her for the first time. I don't have a dumpster in the game, but she was standing over by the dumpster, so I kind of use this as a talking point for that story. But this is where Pete walks down, and Gwen and Stella are standing here, and he can't believe his eyes that Stella is actually out and free. I'll give you another quick tour around the side. Okay, and then we'll drop down. So I'll give you a quick overview over the top, an over-the-top shot. So this is the Cirelli store. On the inside, just a pretty basic general store. I took inspiration from the Middleville store, Middleville General Store that's here in New Jersey where I live. It's where I had my first postal job out of. There was it was set up similar to this, and then over here, would have been where the post office was, where I would stand and sell to customers. But no post office in this one. So I'll give you a quick tour. We do have the area when you walk in the door. We have an ATM, some shelves, the seating and stuff like that. Little rack here, a couple bar stools. And then you drop down, you can see the beverages and stuff where Stacy and Gwen are grabbing their beverages that they talk about. When Stella goes in, she's grabbing it. This is what we're referring to. You have the little window for the kitchen where you can see Luigi would be in the back and he'd be cooking and everything. We'll dive more into that in book 3, which will, there's a couple things in here that are in book 3 that I started working on. So I won't give away any spoilers, but I'll just, keep it light. Pete would stand back here. I still have to make Pete. And when I do, obviously I'll place him in here. This is just a work in progress that, I think will keep me occupied over the next few weeks while I'm trying to get better. But Pete would be standing there. Back here is the kitchen itself, and then they have a little dining area. If some of you remember from the book, you could always hear Pete shouting from the back as he's watching his soccer games and stuff. That would be the TV that he's doing it off of. Then we don't really talk about it in the first 2 books, but in the 3rd book we do talk about that there is a basement to the store. It's pretty basic, pretty generic. Just down here, I wanted to make it look as much like a shop's basement as I could. I might add a few things here or there, but overall, this is just the basic thing. And without giving anything away, there is a scene that takes place down here in the 3rd book. Now, if you travel through the door behind the counter, there is an upstairs. There is a storage up here. It's also to the back door leading to the side of the store where Pete was walking out of when he was coming to visit Stella out back. And when you go upstairs, without giving anything away, but one of our main characters, our top-down view, one of our main characters is actually living up here in book 3. And we'll find all about that when the book is done. But For those of you who have read it, you know exactly who I'm talking about, who have read the stuff that I have done so far. But this is where that character is staying. And we have a little bathroom up here as well. So I just want to give you guys a quick overview of what I've been working on. If you like the video and stuff like that, I can definitely post more, as I'm going to be building different things from around Reedsville. Primarily, I'll be going with Stella's house. I'll do Stacy's house. I'm thinking about doing the Reedsville police station, where Stella is interrogated in book 1, and Gwen is also interrogated in book 2. With that being said, I was thinking about maybe doing Lake Lucky as well. I don't know if, the Sims lots would allow me to do something like that to, what I envision in my head, but I certainly will try. If you have any other things from the book that you want to see, to have me put what was in my mind on a canvas so you can actually get a better glimpse, I'm all ears, just comment and stuff and let me know. This, again, was done in The Sims 4. I was using the Get to Work pack while also using the Cozy Bistro that just came out. If you guys are playing The Sims, as I've recently gotten heavy into, I've always played it since I was young, but being out, I've had more time to do this, and it helps pass the time and preoccupy it. If you haven't gotten the Cozy Bistro set yet, I definitely recommend it. It's really cool if you're trying to open a restaurant and stuff like that. I made my character in the game open up his own restaurant, and it's a lot of fun to play and do, and it's definitely worth checking out. And like I said, if there's anything else you guys want to see, like I said, the only thing I have on the map right now is the Morgan household, the police station, Stacy's household, and I was going to do Dr. Clark's office. We'll see how that comes up. I don't know how I'll be able to accurately do it, but I definitely will try. Pomodoro's Pizza, I'm definitely going to do too, since a lot of things take place in the storyline there. And then, of course, once I get the locations and stuff done, then I'm going to start building the characters, so I can actually map out what the characters will look like and show you guys with different screenshots and videos and such. But if there's anything else you want to see, certainly let me know, and I would be more than happy to, do that. It helps pass the time, and, I can't wait to get back into the thick of it with all you guys and, get us back to on track, healthy and happy and everything. I hope you guys are all having a good year so far. I'm hoping to have everything resolved in the next maybe month and a half, 2 months, hopefully, depending on how quickly I can get approved for what I need to get done, and then how well my body heals. But I will definitely keep you guys. So thanks again for watching, and I hope you guys enjoyed this little walkthrough of Pete's store.